The Ninth Island has taken over, people.
You can only get this here. We are at Resorts World in Las Vegas. They have over 50 unique and wonderful restaurants.
It's worth the trip to Vegas just for this right now. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada at Ipono Cafe. Going to meet with Chef Gene, the culinary gangster. He's going to make me some amazing dishes. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada with the culinary gangster himself and Ipono Cafe. I believe that's what it's called, sir.
Ipono Cafe, yeah.
Thank you so much, Chef Gene, for doing this. It's a privilege and an honor.
Thank you for coming.
Happy to be here. Thank you for the Four Roses.
Four Roses Bourbon.
This is the way we do it in Vegas.
Yes.
You start with bourbon, and you have this amazing array of food. What should we start with first?
Let's start with the guava chili pepper fried chicken.
This is what put you on the map?
That's what put us on the map in our Costa Mesa location and Las Vegas, I guess you could say. Some people might beg to differ, but we started it.
Haters are gonna hate.
That's what we're known for. Chicken and haters.
Chicken and haters.
Yeah.
Okay, guava.
Chili pepper fried chicken.
Okay, should I just go
Yeah,
for
you should
it?
just grab them and just, you know how you eat fried
God, you
chicken
wanna
in the
mess up my
backyard.
lipstick.
You get the textures, you get the sweetness, a little bit of the spice at the end, but it's not overpowering to where.
It's legit. It's good.
Yeah.
Definitely good. Okay. I smell this oxtail curry.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we need to eat this next.
Lady's choice. So, this has been braised for 16, 18 hours braised. It'll really fall off the bone. You
my
pull
God.
it, it'll pull right off. And then we serve it with these condiments, which is just pickled onion and tomato,
Okay.
rice, and macaroni salad. So, what I like to do is eat the curry, the oxtail first.
Okay.
It's real savory, right? And then I chase it with the pickled onion and tomato, just cut through it.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, cheers.
Amazing. Amazing.
Right, then we just get a little of the onion, the pickled onion. Cuts through that. Rice. You know, you gotta dip the rice inside the curry.
This is the way Chef Gene eats his curry. You just dip it in there?
Yeah, I just dip the rice in there. Some people like to put it in me. For some reason, I like all my stuff separated.
So let's talk about this. How you got your start. I know you went to Leilua High School.
Uh-huh.
You are from Whitmore Village. Grew
Originally,
up there?
I was born, my dad's side is from Wailua Haleiwa.
Okay.
And then intermediate came and I moved up to Whitmore Village and went to Lelehua. So my family's from Wailua Haleiwa and Whitmore.
So you're from Oahu.
I'm from
born and
Oahu,
raised.
born and raised.
And then how did you get to Vegas?
Well, we had my parents had 5 kids. My dad was a welder at Wailua Sugar, and he got laid off. He got laid off, had a hard time finding work. My mom had to get some work, and then the opportunity was to move to Las Vegas, so we did in the winter of '93. 2 months after I graduated, we moved to Las Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you basically grew up in Vegas in a way.
I've actually, till today, I spent more years in the mainland than I have in Hawaii.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
amazing. I love that you're keeping the Hawaii culture alive here in Vegas. I mean, we do call it the Ninth Island for a reason. There's so many locals that did move here, but a lot of locals like to come here to visit. What do you think? What is the attraction here?
Gambling.
Yeah.
I mean, since I was in elementary and intermediate, we would roll dice while waiting for the bus. We would flip dollars, quarters. So I would say the main attraction for Hawaii people coming to Vegas is gambling because it's legal,
Touche.
right?
I can see that. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the chili pepper water. We're going to talk about the rest of this amazing cuisine that you prepared for us. We're going to be right back.
The Culinary Gangsters Hawaii street food is finally coming home. Ipono Cafe is bringing its legendary modern mixed plates to Oahu with exciting pop-ups in late 2025. Chef Gene Villatora returns to his Wahiawa roots where all of this began. This homecoming offers locals a rare chance to experience flavors from Costa Mesa and Las Vegas. Don't miss this limited time opportunity to taste the Culinary Gangsters' signature fusion of traditional Hawaiian flavors with contemporary techniques. The modern mixed plate combines traditional island favorites with Chef Gene's innovative mainland influence. Each dish tells a story of his culinary journey. More details to come.
All right, pop quiz, guys. Do you ever wonder how farm fresh ingredients get from the farm to the restaurant? You probably don't think about stuff like that, but that's all we think about. But we're not a farm, and we're not a restaurant. We're the guys who connect the best local products to the best restaurants. We search out new food trends, help with menu options. We're Cisco, and you probably don't know everything we do. But your favorite restaurant? Yeah, they do.
We are back with Chef Gene, and we're going to attack this plate. What is this?
So we just created this. I mean, we didn't create the rib itself, but the way we prepare it, we call it the Brontosaurus ribs.
Because it's huge.
Because it's huge, right? Fred Flintstone, Yabba Dabba Doo. We normally serve this with our saimin, but today you just get to try it on its own. And we dip it in jalapeno char siu butter is how we do it.
Jalapeno char siu butter.
Yes.
Is that a creation that you made?
I'd like to say so. I haven't heard anybody use it, so
I don't
yes.
think I've ever heard that
Yeah, you heard it
before.
at Ipono first. So
Okay. Okay.
pick whatever rib you want, and I guarantee you this thing will also fall off the bone.
It's already falling off the bone.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Yeah, even this one, you eat with your hands.
Just eat. Oh
yeah.
my God. There's no like being polite with
No,
cutlery.
food. There's no limits to food.
Wow.
And what we do is just put a little.
This is your chili pepper water that you made.
We made this chili pepper water. We didn't create it. We made our own.
No, we created it.
There we go. Has some kick to it.
Amazing.
Wow.
Why do you like to cook?
What's that?
Why do you like to cook?
I'm not handsome enough to be an actor. So, the way to a woman's stomach, to their heart, is through their stomach. Everybody has to eat. And I think during COVID, it proved it. Everybody had to eat.
Yeah.
Although restaurants closed, sadly,
Yeah.
some that survived proved that no matter what's going on in the world, everybody has to eat for whatever reason they have.
100%. You guys really, it really impacted the restaurant industry in such a way. I don't think, it was very traumatizing for a lot of people.
Yes. I mean, these days, people, again, back to the food. You ask mainland people, you like Hawaiian food? Majority of them will say, yeah, I love chicken katsu. Chicken katsu is Japanese. I love short ribs. I love kalbi. It's Korean. So what we try to do here at Ipono is educate the public while we serve the food. Oh, you got the best Hawaiian food. We don't do Hawaiian food. We do Hawaii street food.
Hawaii street food.
We do Hawaiian food as specials here.
Okay.
So where our family would bring up fresh luau leaves from Maui, we would make fresh laulau, make kalua pig. I mean, we cannot really call lomi salmon Hawaiian, right? Hawaii no mo salmon.
Right. True that.
I don't know who came.
I know.
Maybe Kamehameha went to Alaska and brought some salmon back. We don't know.
But then they pickle it, right? Because.
Yeah, they salt it, they
Yep,
preserve it,
yep.
right? So we do that as specials here and in Costa Mesa.
Oh, wow.
Because to me, I'm not Hawaiian blooded, but I was raised in Hawaii.
Sure.
I feel that the Hawaiian people, the Hawaiian culture has lost and is continuing to lose their identity,
I believe so.
right? So I can do my part, or we can do our part through food by just giving its identity back. Oh, you don't have Kalua pig and I'm Lalo. No, but we do it as special. Should be treated as a special,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So that's our main focus. That's our main goal with Ipono, is to just re-educate the public and do it through food.
I love how you put certain twists on things, you know, local plates. We're used to that taste, but then you add a little bit of pizzazz to it, a little bit something extra.
Learn from Roy's, right? Roy's, you go to Roy's Hawaiian Fusion and everything's fused with Hawaiian ingredients, Asian ingredients,
Yeah.
a lot of sauces, right? So we said, let's just take what's there, but just make it better. As with every invention, they take something existing and just make it better. That's all we did.
Amazing. No, that's what you, I mean, as a chef, you're challenged
Yes.
because you have to continuously bring something. You have to do one better than that plate that you already made.
Yes.
So it's a constant struggle.
Yeah. It's a constant competition with myself.
Yeah. What am I eating right now?
Right now, you have one of our top 3 sellers, which is the crackhead chicken. Our little spin on mochiko chicken, but it's topped with a miso coconut glaze.
Crackhead chicken.
Crackhead chicken. It's like crack.
It's addicting.
It's addicting.
It's
Yes.
addicting. Okay. No, it's super good.
Yeah.
Everything is so good. And this is like a plate lunch.
This is a plate lunch that we created in Costa Mesa. It was it's called the Roots Plate. We named it after one of my best friends whose last name is Rotolo, but for short we call him Roots. And it's all a bunch of their favorite things, which is aikatsu, kalbi, and shoyu poke.
I love that you've incorporated kind of like a little bit of all the Asian ethnicities on this plate. Because either you got your mac salad on these plate lunches too.
Yes. I mean, you know, most people say it's not a Hawaiian or a Hawaii spot unless you taste the mac salad, right? That's what I hear a lot of people saying. But
What is this sauce on here?
it's
so
a miso hot mustard.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You put the Chinese and the Japanese together.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's no restrictions with cooking. When I used to work for Roy's here in Las Vegas, and I like to say that Roy's was more of my mentor in cooking. Roy Yamaguchi himself, when he used to come in and do dinners, you know, he had really a slow thinking process on his specials. And he put a lot of thought into it. So I said, me and my wife thought, you know what, let's just take, when we start this Ipono Cafe, let's just take the things that exist and make it better.
What does Ipono mean?
Ipono means to eat right. Right? So before we started the cafe, we had a meal prep company. It was called Ipono Meals. We used to do UFC fighters, Mike Bisping, Dos Anjos, Chito Vera, BJ Penn. We used to do all of these guys. And then the health food industry, meal prep is up and down, right? The first quarter of the year, you're booming in business, but people start falling off their New Year's resolutions. So my wife and I just thought, you know what? There's no good Hawaii food in Orange County or Costa Mesa. Let's just try this out. So we tried it out in the commercial kitchen we was at. And we started off doing this 3 days a week, 3 hours a day.
Wow.
And we'd sell out. And there was no real contracts between us, so they had no percentages of what we made. So they kind of forced us to man up and get our own spot, which we did. And 6 years later, now we have 2 locations.
Rest is history.
Rest is history.
Wow. I know why you're successful. Your food is good. You know, always tell somebody that loves what they do, it comes from the heart and you can feel it and you can taste it in the cooking.
Well, that's what we learned from our grandparents, right? Not only being from Hawaii. Hawaii, we preach aloha, we preach being humble and all this other stuff that we grew up with. So I put those teachings into the food, but yet I market it very unhumbly because I believe at a certain point as a business owner, you have to stop being humble and start chasing the dream, start chasing the goal if you want your message to be heard.
Sure.
Right? Humble can get you so far, but being straight up, being who you are, will get you noticed. And that's what we do at Ipono.
Well, I love the fact that you are yourself. You are who you are. You're not who you're not. Do you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate that so much about you. Hours of operation, do you ever close? Are you open 7 days a week?
We're open, in Las Vegas, we're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday to Thursday. Friday, Saturday, we're open from 11 a.m. to midnight.
How can people find you? Do you have a website? I know social media, you have an amazing following, but is there a website that you can direct people
You
to?
go iponocafe.com. Man, you know, I have in the back. I'll make you and the crew taste it off camera, but I have Hawaiian chili pepper pickle mango. Yes, we sold that this past weekend. We sold out. We have it going at Costa Mesa today, and you know,
Wait.
I've never heard of Hawaiian chili pepper pickle mango.
So is this something on the menu, or you just randomly have like these creative thoughts and you make these things? Is that what happens?
Yeah, you know what? I just come up with crazy things and then we just put it into reality. And so far it works.
Well, I continue, you know, shake what your mama gave you, because you're doing good.
Well, I'm Filipino, so she never gave me much.
Cheers to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
The Culinary Gangsters Hawaii street food is finally coming home. Ipono Cafe is bringing its legendary modern mixed plates to Oahu with exciting pop-ups in late 2025. Chef Gene Villatora returns to his Wahiawa roots where all of this began. This homecoming offers locals a rare chance to experience flavors from Costa Mesa and Las Vegas. Don't miss this limited time opportunity to taste the Culinary Gangsters' signature fusion of traditional Hawaiian flavors with contemporary techniques. The modern mixed plate combines traditional island favorites with Chef Gene's innovative mainland influence. Each dish tells a story of his culinary journey. More details to come.
All right, pop quiz, guys. Do you ever wonder how farm fresh ingredients get from the farm to the restaurant? You probably don't think about stuff like that, but that's all we think about. But we're not a farm, and we're not a restaurant. We're the guys who connect the best local products to the best restaurants. We search out new food trends, help with menu options. We're Cisco, and you probably don't know everything we do. But your favorite restaurant? Yeah, they do.
We are at Resorts World Las Vegas at the pool bar Agave. Joining me is Kobe Acosta, the guy at Resorts World. Kobe, thank you for doing this.
What a pleasure. Thank you for coming.
I love how you actually pick the items for the menu, from the menu, so we can eat. Tell me kind of like what the dining is here, what kind of food you can expect.
Yeah, so I think it's a very summery menu. You know, there is a little Hawaiian flair, I think, actually. A little Hawaiian flair, a little Latin flair, too, with the ceviche. I think the drinks here are kind of Hawaiian inspired.
Okay, well, this is the blue citrus, but
Yeah.
we're going to call this the blue Hawaii
And
today.
a Dole Whip,
And
too.
a Dole Whip.
So,
Cheers.
Cheers. And then the menu items are really fresh. A lot of seafood, like the fresh tuna here. These two dishes have fresh tuna. This is a ceviche with a little bit of salsa in it. And of course the nachos, which debatably maybe not pool friendly.
Okay, what should we attack first?
I think that we should try these little tostadas first.
Okay. After you.
Thank you.
So, Kobe, what does your job entail here?
Yeah, so I'm Senior Digital Marketing Manager for Resorts World Las Vegas.
Okay.
So I do lead the social media team here. I lead the influencer marketing program, which we built from the ground up. So I work with a lot of content creators, a lot of influencers and media people, such as yourself. I get to do a lot of fun, exciting projects where other creative people will come in with their ideas and we'll collaborate with what we have at Resorts World, which we're a full service resort. We have amazing restaurants. We
This
have
is
a gorgeous
excellent.
pool. Did you like it?
It's really fresh. So, like in Hawaii, we're known for our fish.
Yeah, of
And
course.
it's really hard to, beat that kind of quality. But this is amazing. The cuisine here has been spectacular. I love that there's so many local people from Hawaii doing your food.
Yeah.
It's unreal. It's like a homecoming when I come here, you know?
Yeah, well,
Seeing
you met with
everybody.
our executive chef earlier this week, and he
Yes.
definitely brought them here. And one thing I know about all my Hawaiian friends, they know how to cook. So,
And eat.
and eat
Okay. What next? This one?
nachos. Okay,
Okay, how do we attack this?
I think you go in first, and then let me know.
I'm just gonna go.
It looks really fresh.
Okay, so we have to
Stacks.
gently take this off. Wow, it's loaded. Okay. How would you eat this poolside?
Like this.
That's really good.
It's really good.
So black beans, lots of veggies, sour cream.
Pico de gallo, fresh chives. It looks like some cilantro, jalapeno.
That was healthy.
Really good.
It's very healthy. Okay, I really want to attack this ceviche. When we come back, we're gonna dig into that. We're gonna learn a little bit more about the pools and everything here.
Awesome.
Be right back.
All right, pop quiz, guys. Do you ever wonder how farm fresh ingredients get from the farm to the restaurant? You probably don't think about stuff like that, but that's all we think about. But we're not a farm, and we're not a restaurant. We're the guys who connect the best local products to the best restaurants. We search out new food trends, help with menu options. We're Cisco, and you probably don't know everything we do. But your favorite restaurant? Yeah, they do.
Ceviche?
Yeah, I think let's do a ceviche. I like to use a spoon for it. You put some on the plantain chip. Here you go.
Okay.
And take a little bite.
This is so beautiful.
It is really colorful. I think it's like the perfect pool dish.
Okay. Let's see here.
I love the pineapple ceviche too, because it's so different. Ceviche is really nice because it can change so much by just what fruits and vegetables you put inside of it.
Oh, that's delicious. I love that you guys are using plantain chips.
Mm-hmm.
So how many pools are there here?
At Resorts World, there is 6 resort pools. So those are on this level 5.
Okay.
Including IU, our day club, there'll be 7 pools. Yeah.
Wow.
So lots of options for guests to enjoy.
So are the pools open year round?
We always have one pool open year round. So this is the last month. We're in October right now, and this is the last month the whole complex will be open. After November, it kind of slows down, but we always keep one open and it's heated too, because we got a lot of international travelers here
See?
who want to swim or get some sunlight. But around March time is when they all reopen for springtime and summer.
Because it gets really cold and then it gets really hot.
Right, Las Vegas does get really hot, so pools are a necessity here.
Yes, I agree. Okay, let's try this ahi salad. Looks very beautiful.
Ooh, this looks great.
Looks really, really good.
I love the purple cabbage.
Oh, it's so everything is really vibrant and it's really fun. Everything is really beautiful here. Okay, I'm going to stab the ahi here. Okay,
How's it fresh?
I feel like I'm back in Hawaii. It's really, really good. How do you book a cabana? Can you describe, is there an adults only pool?
Yeah, we actually, so booking's really easy. Guests of the hotel can just visit rwlasvegas.com. and then visit the pool section, and they could book at any of the different pools here.
Okay.
We have a cabana pool. We even have a family pool too, which has kind of like a little splash pad in it for kids.
Oh, nice.
So we're very family friendly.
So is there an adults only pool here?
Yeah, so we do have an adults only pool. It's called Athena Ultra Infinity Pool. And in my opinion, it has actually one of the best views of the Las Vegas Strip.
Well, I got to check that out. Is that
Yeah.
open?
It's open today, so
But
we could
at
go
night?
take a peek. It's open a little later. Usually on the weekend, they open until like 7 or 8 o'clock.
So you can actually see a beautiful landscape of the
Yeah,
of
so
Vegas.
in an infinity pool, literally you could be with your drink just looking out towards the strip, and it's
Oh,
beautiful.
Wow, that is probably super amazing. I've also noticed some amazing, beautiful artwork here. Can you tell me about the sculptures that you'll see in the pool area?
Yeah. All our curated art is amazing here. So on the pool deck, we have a Daniel Popper, which he's a very well-known artist. He has some very popular artwork in Tulum, all across the world, honestly. So this piece is iconic. It makes the pool deck situated in the middle of some of our cabanas. Stunning.
It reminds you of Medusa, Pele, like there's a lot it says. It's
Kind
it's
of
a
like
huge statement piece.
in Moana, the
Yeah.
Tafiti, is that her name?
Yep.
Kind of like that.
Very much so. So you can get lots of beautiful artwork. You can see here, you can have like access to 7 different pools. You also have an amazing gym facility. It's huge.
I love it. It is like really difficult traveling sometimes because people who want to stick to their health and wellness goals don't often get to because of the size of the gym, but ours is fully equipped with like state-of-the-art equipment.
And you even have trainers. You have personal trainers. I mean, the amenities that you have here are incredible. And it's really worth staying here. I mean, it's the customer service is stellar.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, they do a great job. I'm really proud of all the different teams. And you've been to our spa as well, Awana.
We walk through.
Okay, we gotta get you a treatment.
We got to do a treatment there, 100%.
You need a massage after the weekend.
I need a massage after this weekend for sure. Anything else you want to share about the property?
Yes, I want to share that if you visit the pool, you have to try the Dole Whip because it is really good.
I can't believe you have Dole Whip here.
Strawberry pineapple.
That is really good. Dole Whip, blue citrus, or blue Hawaii. When you have beautiful ahi dishes, very colorful, delicious, light, tasty, you have to check out Agave at the pool deck, Resorts World Las Vegas. Thank you for watching, and thank you for doing this and
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank you.